Hey, Sagittarius and Libra. I posted a video. It was going, and then the kidnappers of my son or anybody that's involved in this human sex trafficking bullshit cut off my phone. I was doing a reading for Libra and Sagittarius. It was dealing with some of you being not spell, but under spell work, yes. And some of you have been kidnapped spiritually. Some of you were actually kidnapped. Right now you're kidnapped. Or you were kidnapped as a child. Whether it's spiritual or not, you were kidnapped. You were held outside of your will. You don't have free will. You could not practice the birthright which you were born with. Okay? Some of y'all were taken out of your family's home, all kind of shit done to you. Now, I'm going to reiterate. I'm going to put this deck up because I use the African American deck. Anytime I say that my son was kidnapped, my phone starts to glitch and go crazy. If you didn't do it, then my phone wouldn't be doing that because you wouldn't even be aware of what the fuck I'm saying. But because you're a kidnapper, a liar, and some other perverted shit that I'd rather not discuss at this time to keep my anger at bay and my sanity in my head, because you got my motherfucking son, I will say you full of shit. And that's just it. Because why are you watching me? And why is my son still in your house? Because you know it's a whole ass lie. But y'all keep playing the game, so let's play, bitch. The whole video disappeared. Now, these raggedy motherfuckers do have a habit of when I talk like this, all of a sudden it'll reappear on my phone. Because they like to play whole ass games. They got themselves in some shit that they can't get out of, whoever these people are that y'all dealing with. It could have been in your lifetime when you were smaller. It could happen with your children. It could happen with somebody you know. All I do know is that I was guided to do a Libra Sagittarius reading, and that don't really go together to me. So I was like, really? But I'm not going to buck what I'm guided to do. I hit record. It comes up some kidnapping shit. And I'm going to reshuffle this deck. And we're going to do this again since I got more minutes on the clock. My phone just cut off talking about it's optimizing. No the fuck. I didn't ask it to optimize. And I had damn near 50% of life on my phone. So there was no reason for my phone to cut off. That little surveillance game is corny. Like, it's so corny. You'll be like, motherfucker, this a dead giveaway. I see exactly what you're doing. And you're under justice right now. Divine judgment. It's the justice system beyond this world and the one of this world. You fucked up. You slipped and tripped. You made the wrong move. You know? And now, motherfucker want to act like they want to attack you when you never asked them to come touching you in the first motherfucking place. You feel me? Some of y'all are kidnapped as an adults, whether it's by a bitch, a situation, whatever the case may be. And like I said, before my phone cut off, if I have a husband, I'm not going to no motherfucking set where I don't feel comfortable and I feel like he being used. I would not be attended. He a grown-ass man. He could go wherever he wants to. All I can do is expose him to the truth that I see, and it's up to him whether or not he still wants to engage with those people. But as for me and mine, I won't be motherfucking coming, and neither will my child. Can this shit. Now, I also said that if I was in a situation, I don't have a good baby father. I have a deadbeat nothing. So if I had a good dude that happened to give me a child, and I say he's a good dude based off the fact that he keeps up with his weekly visitations or his weekend visitations, and he pays his child support, that would be considered enough for me. Now, if I had a motherfucker that took it a bit farther, whether I was a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This is just how I'm cut. And I be looking at people like, damn, that motherfucker sure getting away with a lot just to have some children with him. Because, bitch, you ain't about to rearrange and alter my motherfucking life just because we got children. You about to make my life a living hell? Okay, now I'm putting you in the place of my creator. I'm putting children in the place of my creator. And I'm not about to do that just to get treated indifferent or like a piece of shit and pay my child support and keep up with visits to come get some children that act more like you than me, just based off of the fact that you do all the poisoning of their mind, and I have to succumb to that poison even though I left you for that same reason. Now, if we got 3 children together, if we got 2 children together, if we got 1 child together, it doesn't matter. I'm starting to see you in that child or children in a very detrimental way to me. So when they come to my house, now they're acting like you. So I got you triple time now. I left you because of your terrible ass attitude and the way you act and the way you mistreat me and the narcissistic tendencies that you have and all this other weird shit that you're comprised of. Now you're going to put this, you're going to pedagogy my children or our children. You're going to pedagogy them, put your crazy ass mind in them, and then you're going to send them to me on the weekend. So now I got you triple time if it's 3, double time if it's 1, or 1-on-1. Now, God forbid, I got a son. His mama bringing him. That's constant conflict. God forbid, I got a daughter. Now it's like I'm in a goddamn marriage with my own daughter. I beg to fuck your pardon, because sometimes bitches put children in secret ops and shit. Make the children the secret ops. It's not their obligation to tell you, give you an on-the-hour report of what the fuck they father doing. They didn't give you an on-the-hour report, and if they did, bitch, no wonder he left you kind of shit. Because it ain't a child's job to give you an on-the-hour report of what the fuck they other parent is doing when they're in that other parent's home. As long as they safe, as long as they fed, as long as they getting everything that they need, what that person do, ain't none of their motherfucking business. They wasn't privy to it when you was with that person, so what the fuck they privy to it now for? Because some parents are antagonizers and they're abusers and they're not worthy of the children that they had. However, since you want to do the pedagogy thing and you want to inject yourself into these children, you take them and I'll pay you child support and keep your fucking visitations. And when they get old enough, they'll see what they're here for. Ain't no need to explain what's understood between adults. That's what you said you is, ain't it? Motherfuckers don't be adults. Motherfuckers be predatory lenders and borrowers. Some Libras and Sagittarius is going through some shit and y'all are spiritually kidnapped, being held against your will by a motherfucker that's calling themselves a lover, a ex-lover, a ex-wife, a ex-husband, a baby mama, a baby daddy, actual fucking kidnappers, whether it's in foster care, an adoptive situation, it doesn't matter. Somebody stole your fucking ass and spiritually kidnapped you against your will. And they won't let you live in peace. So to me, that's somewhat like extortion on the adult side. Because you're going to watch every move I make. Now, I can't even find joy in having my children because I feel like I got to walk on pins and needles around them the same way I felt like I had to walk around you. But I'm a grown-ass man and you ain't never been my mama. You was supposed to be my girl. Kind of shit. That's what I mean when I say spiritually kidnapped. I be serious as fuck. It don't matter how old you are. You being held against your will by some weird motherfuckers that's mad that God got a calling on your motherfucking life or that you are different from them. You know? Some of y'all keep hanging around the same motherfuckers wanting answers and you're not getting the answers because those are not your tribe members. They was just there for a moment in time. That's not your final destination. It's not the end. I'm telling y'all, money is involved. Children is involved. This bitch was on the last reading. It's coming up as a Libra energy. Y'all could be dealing with a toxic ass Libra. However, this bitch, I'm going to show you who it's the same persons. Y'all asking people whether man or woman. The same thing, and they keep giving you this old weak ass explanation. Go ask her. Don't ask me, ask your father. Don't ask your father, ask your mother kind of situation, but nobody has the answers. If you're an adult, you're doing this around people in your family, trying to find out family history. I don't know, ask your aunt. You ask your aunt send you back to your uncle. You see that? They don't want to give you the family history because there's something in it that will make them look away. So they keep on spinning you. I was also talking about the word spinning. Get the fuck off my ear, bitch. They always trying to give a nigga an ear infection like I'm a baby. So some of y'all babies, if they in somebody else's care, they got ear infections because they just prop a bottle in their mouth. And that's how a lot of babies get ear infections because you don't hold it, you prop it up. And it drains and gives them ear infections. Some of y'all tired of fighting. If y'all children no longer in y'all custody, stop fighting, stop running, stop doing it. Because that's what God wants you to do. You ain't did nothing. They did it. So what the fuck you some battles are not yours to fight. I'm done fighting. I rarely talk to anybody just a part of the shit that they got themselves in coming to touch my seed. Listening to a crackhead. It's a true story, man. These motherfuckers is crazy. They just found a councilman somewhere with a crack vial, sleep, but just had got finished smoking crack. A councilman. Like, damn, don't they got some weight at least? Whatever happened to councilmen just drinking? Candy shit. But see, that's what they did to Uncle Marion Barry. He was the mayor. Remember that shit? This was a white man. They caught with crack cocaine. And Uncle Malcolm's birthday, he'd make some chickens come home the roof just to prove the point, to stop the bullshit. Everybody got shit. So take the cameras and shove them up your ass and quit showing people's flaws and they faults and fucked up shit. And if you a motherfucker that's a hypocrite motherfucker, now your ass done got caught looking stupid, smoking crack. He was like this in the car. White councilman, but he had a crack pipe. That is terrible. But this is what they do. Spin you. You ever heard of the word spin? They talked that shit when I was younger in the 90s. I hated that. This just mean a man keeping a girl, he fucked her head up. I love you. I'm going to be there. I'm going to do this for you, blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. He got about 3 or 4 other ones that he fuck with. It's like gaslighting, but 90s style. Same shit though. They call it spinning. You will hear him say it now. I also use the reference of finessing. Finessing ain't the same thing as spinning. Finesse is like, oh, you got over on me kind of situation. Spinning, a motherfucker is mentally man fucking you to make you believe. And that's when you get a bitch to call your phone and say, he over here with me. No, he ain't. He coming to get me. What the fuck you mean? Da 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 da. He's spinning you. And you have girls tell you that. He's spinning you. And you be like this, running, thinking he gonna do, it's a whole dead situation. He already planned not to do nothing for you. It's dead. Now you tired because he done spent your motherfucking ass. And they did shit for you but sell you a bunch of motherfucking pipe dreams. That's what ghosting is. Gaslighting, all that shit. Spinner, I hate it. When I was younger, when I was really, really little, usurpers. I hated the word usurpers. It just sounded, and then when I started researching and studying it, I really fucking had a disdain for it. But as a young teenager, spinning. That shit that spinning people was made of, men spinning women, because I used to smoke weed with dudes that did that shit, or I was just a round the way girl that was just cool. They'd say you a flip artist or whatever. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to. I'd rather be a flip artist than a motherfucking spinner. You fucking with that girl mind. Even if I don't like her, nigga, that ain't no shit you do. You know? This is what this is. What people are doing to you within your family. Spinning you. Go ask your uncle. Go ask your auntie. Go ask your daddy. Go ask your mama kind of shit. You know? And if you're not aware that this person is doing that, they could be spinning your children. Gaslighting your children. I don't know, ask your dad. And then when you go ask your dad, he really don't know. Because she doing way more than what the fuck you think she doing. Somebody could be a Libra. I'm talking about messy Bessie, but act like she got it all together, got all the advice in the world, the wisest motherfucker, most intelligent motherfucker, know-it-all ass bitch. Don't tell them shit, but then say, ask your father. When they ask the father really don't know. So he ain't lying when he say he don't know. But she gonna keep sending him that way, which will make him appear like he full of shit. And because she done pedagogy them and fuck their head up to a degree, it will make them start just thinking that she got all the answers. And that she really ain't got nothing against him because she's saying, go ask him. But when we ask him, he don't know because he really don't. What she telling you to go ask him, he really don't know. She just making them believe that he do know something, which is also an aspect of spinning and gaslighting. But be the main one talking about you ain't this and you ain't that. Bitch, come on. Knock it the fuck off. I'm trying to tell y'all. And some of these people, this came up upright before they cut it off. Now they don't want to fight. I know the fuck you lying. You better fight. Your ancestors see if we're hanging out with these motherfuckers. Quit trying to make them normal. Because this you looking at them, and this your ancestors looking at you. They ain't laughing though. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they be looking like you looking at the motherfuckers you trying to figure out. You already know what the fuck they is. They keep showing you. That's when they start laughing at your ass. But when you start overdoing it a little bit too much and trying to find validation with these motherfuckers and keep trying to understand they crazy, that's when they start looking at your motherfucking ass like you looking at the people that you trying to understand, wasting more of your life span kind of shit. It's got something to do with kidnapping, money, kids, around some weird motherfuckers, and now realizing, god damn, how long I been hanging out with y'all? It's time for you to bust up out that motherfucker. Cause it got some of y'all into some weird ass witchcraft spell work. Spiritual kidnap. When you falling in love with somebody that's doing you dirty. Falling deeper and deeper in love with them. And they tend to do it to children. Ain't shit. Weird. Weird, baby. When I say weird, weird, baby. Run that back. Run that back. Run that back. For real. For real. And some people feel like this, paying their child support and having to deal with the children that the mother done put in. This is the mother. This is the same bitch. Listen, y'all. Help me to understand. Because I'm about to help y'all to understand. They want to cut off the phone? That's fine. Gotta give it to me in a more diverse way. Where this old talky ass tell it on the mountain ass bitch? This bitch is this man. A bully. What the fuck you always got a knife for, bitch? I ain't got shit. But when I'm paying and me coming to pick up and do all this shit, you know? I ain't got shit either. But a baby on the way kind of shit. Innocent people that don't have a weapon. But they do. Why? And they're the oppressors. Help me to understand. However, it's going to get to the point where this person turns into this person. And this knife, this sword, turns into this purse. Because he's going to say, keep your children and here's your child support. Because ain't nothing I can do with them until they get their mind out the gutter. Which is your mind, bitch. Anytime a man start looking at his own children like this, it's time to give them back to their mother. It just is. It's nothing that you can do but pay your child support and carry the fuck on. You trying to enforce what don't fit. What was once your baby girl, what was once your baby boy, it no longer is. When you start looking at them like this because you come into some realizations that they're no longer who you knew. Because it's not their fault. It's really not. It's really not. They innocent. But what can you do? Be uncomfortable? And God forbid if you get somebody else, then what you gonna do? That they gonna run them off? You know? What they gonna run them off? Then you gonna be too tired. I'm telling you, it's a tricky bitch. This is some tricky shit. And they've been bullying y'all. Some of these people. Ooh, you're just coming up together, huh? You big tower ass bitch. Yeah, you just want to work to just, I'm telling y'all, some people need to take it to the courthouse, do whatever you need to do. But honey, baby, when I tell you, here you go, Miss Bitch, take these kids, take this money and get the fuck on. Why can't I see my daddy no more? You know, daddy, what's going on? Now, guess what can happen? The truth can come out of your mouth of what the fuck is going on. And now all this weird bullshit that this bitch got them coming back and forth fucking asking you. Come and go ask him. Him don't know. Because him really don't know. However, once you put the end to some shit and quit the bullshit, now you come ask me why no more visitations and why I'm just paying child support and that's it. Well, this is the reason why. Because I don't feel comfortable around you. Because you're starting to act like your mother, and that's the reason that I left her, because of some of her narcissistic tendencies. That's the reason I left your father, because of some of his narcissistic tendencies. I'm talking females too. You can pay child support whenever the fuck you want to, however you want to, whether you man or woman, when you done with some shit. I'm sick of that here lizard ass, thinking I'm on demand, thinking they gonna bully me and tell me who I can date, what I can't do, put you up to shit. I can't even have a decent visit because they keep putting you up to shit. I gotta watch how I even come out of the bathroom just in case the motherfucking bitch trying to trap me in some old weird shit. And you came out of me. However you came out of me. And I've been responsible and good to you since the day that you was born. So I have the right to speak with this type of authority. Now, did you get your child support? Okay. Whenever you realize you're treating me like a pile of shit, and I ain't never done nothing but be right, do right by you, and make sure that you had everything that you needed. And you want to switch it up on me and cause me to feel this way? I'm not about to handle that on the double time, the triple time, or one-on-one. I'm just not. Do you understand? I bet you they won't come asking no more motherfucking questions. That's why this shit went in reverse. Because they ain't going to be coming to ask no more motherfucking questions. Swords ain't shit but communication. That'll be that on that. What's understood don't need to be explained because it was already explained thoroughly so she could stop this shit. That's why that came up. Right? That's why that came upside down. In reverse. So that bitch can quit, carrying the bone, selling the bone, bringing the bone. Honey, let me tell you something. A whole lot. Messy Bessie. Thinks she's slick, but ain't. Because we got her number on here. Check. Amen. Queen of Wands that came out and King of Swords that came out to let me know there's something going on with Sagittarius and Libras. In the department of spiritual kidnapping and being up under attack by hyenas because you're a goat energy. You could be born in the year of the goat. You're just a goat energy. Surrounded around that which you know not. For real, get some justice. And guess what you gonna get justice doing? Getting the fuck on. Whether you gotta do it through the courts or whether you gotta do it yourself to say, listen, don't even bring them back over here. Okay, I'm going to stop this right now. I'm going to still carry on in the child support. And if you need to go through the courts, you can do it because I'm too exhausted. And I'm willing to go to the courts to tell them, I'll pay the child support and you can stop the visitation. She can have full and total custody or he can have full and total custody because I just can't. My nervous system, my central nervous system will not allow me to keep on and carry on with this bullshit that you keep being on that you know you want. And what's understood, like I said, crazy. What's understood don't need to be motherfucking explained. You're not going to keep spinning me because you're spent. Because you spent so much time telling lies and manipulating people and manipulating children and doing all this other shit. Bitch, I got your number today. And I'm going to get my own justice. Because see, waiting on you, I won't get no motherfucking where but more and more tears, more and more grief, more and more sadness, more and more gossip, more and more slander, more and more of my children coming to ask me some dumb ass shit or thinking shit other than what the fuck it really is. I know my intentions. I know my heart. I know who the devil here, bitch, and it ain't me. I don't care if it's a woman or a man. A devil is a devil, honey. Your horns is showing kind of shit. Okay? No. Truth be told, and truth hurts like a motherfucker. And ain't nobody ever gave a fuck because you was spending so much time thinking you was slick with your little magic tricks and your little illusions and your little gaslighting and your little spinning and your little keeping motherfucker in balance. Like a motherfucker scared of you. Like you gonna get a motherfucker told and this and that. And that's gonna happen if you don't pay your child support. And I'm gonna tell them you did this and I'm gonna da 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 da. Especially when they get to drinking, whoever this person is. You ain't gonna tell them shit, bitch. Shut up. Right. Knock the bitch in the head and keep going. This is a bitch. Man or woman, it don't matter. Stay messy. Either texting, group chat, on the social medias, wherever. You ain't never heard them. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna pay it gladly. You hear me? Gonna play it. Go listen. Here you go, bitch. Before I deal with this motherfucking shit. I told y'all the King of Swords came out before. And your ancestors was falling out of the sky. I'm telling you, God is taking control of his earth. And he wants his children that are made in his image and likeness. And he knows that because of how you act. Not because what you be saying and doing and spinning and game playing and magicianing and witchcrafting and all these so bullshit, bitch. No. People that got pure intentions and sick of motherfuckers playing them like they fucking stupid. And all they got is a big mouth. They talk too much and they never shut up. They ain't channelers. They just be running their motherfucking mouth. Need to find a short pier and take a long walk. Kind of shit. Like that tower card I showed you. Now let's see what else this got to say. Because it was saying some shit, y'all. I was hollering. I'm hollering now on the channel and say, but they cut it off. Anytime I bring up kidnapping and say my son is kidnapped, they start glitching my phone, doing shit, making it go all crazy. I ain't changing what I said because I know what the fuck happened. Was you there? No, you wasn't. Kidnapped. Ten of Swords. And I'm going to keep saying it so my son who watches my videos can keep hearing me say, you're kidnapped. Some of y'all too, grown as a motherfucker. Kidnapped. Because you're not able to be who you are, go where you need to go, do what you need to do. Somebody is holding you against your fucking will that you don't want to be held by. That's energy harvesting. That's spiritual kidnapping. That's extortion. That's exploitation. That's slander. That's gossip. That's maliciousness. That's covetousness. That's lies. It's a fucking sin before God, all that you people are doing. That I'm telling that your motherfucking ass doing. You shouldn't went for nobody, bitch. But you definitely shouldn't have went for mine. Motherfuckers that keep y'all in and out, up and down, up and down, up and down, playing their little hoe ass games. Oh, these motherfuckers gonna be in a cell fighting their own self after a while. Cause they just exceeded the limits doing too much. And if they ain't in the cell, they gonna be in their own house drunk as a motherfucker, swinging at the air till they get the memo not to go fucking with God's children. Cause they been not that. By way of actions. Jesus ain't covering shit. He said he out of money and blood. Motherfucker want him at the donation plasma place to give out more blood for these motherfucking vampire motherfuckers to keep on doing what they doing kind of shit. I know the fuck you lying. King and Queen and the spread. Some of y'all gonna be in the unstoppable union or you in one now. Sagittarius and a Libra could be in one now and this kind of shit going on. It doesn't matter. People just watching to see who you end up with. Trying to see if you gonna get out of the situation. When they could be some of the witch bitches that put you in a situation that was a part of the little COVID kind of shit. Especially during COVID. Ain't there some COVID? Same motherfucking shit, bitch. Witchcraft coming right up on the Two of Wands where he look like he in the damn house and can't come out the bitch because he's kidnapped. Two of Cups. I'm telling y'all, God gonna give y'all what y'all need to balance y'all out. Reciprocity. Some of y'all have just been. You see how sober this lion's face look compared to the strength card? That's a different lion, y'all. To me, the lion on this card looks like she's subduing him with her strength. She's not. It's not a matter of not being afraid of the beast in him. It's that he can't fully be a lion on here. Sometimes when this card pop, that's what I read. That's the beauty in tarot. Because it could be one drawing and you can see so much in it at different times. Other than, the same thing. You can see this, and sometimes I'll see it as he's comfortable in his own skin with his bae. But right now, I'm seeing it as a person that's docile, like she subdued him. Not that she isn't afraid of him and they're comfortable and he's just chilling. No. That she subdued him and made him somewhat docile because he can't operate at his fullest potential because he's kidnapped. He's with her, but he doesn't want to be. He's up under her, but he doesn't want to be up under her. He want to bite her fucking head off, but he can't quite do it because he's up under some heavy spell work. They do coward spells in Atlanta, from what I heard. You see the difference between that lion and that lion? Look at his face on there. Now look at this face. He done seen some shit. Done been through some shit. You ain't gonna run no game on me, bitch. Because if you do, I'll kill you. You hear me, bitch? I'll kill you. That's what they say. So somebody had to learn some lessons on how to defend themselves because nobody else will do it if they don't. Somebody is always willing to take over your mind and do with it what they want. Like, bitch, I need you to back the fuck up. Exposed for the liars they are. Exposed for the liars they are. It all got to do with money. These people are weird. The shit that they won't do. I'm trying to tell you. Smile in your face all the time. They're going to take your place. The backstabbers. Gold diggers, backstabbers. Weird. Do that not look weird to y'all? Like, I mean, to me, this would be like me having a picture of my mother in my hand. Now that makes sense. But a pinnacle, bitch? Come on, baby. I know you lying. On my brokest days, I ain't doing no shit like that, bitch. I'm just telling the truth. What the fuck, bitch? That shit weird as fuck, man. Pipe down. Death. I'm telling you. Witchcraft. If they don't die physically, they're gonna die. Nobody's home. Drinking. Punching the air. Cuba Gooding. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now this the lion on the Two of Cups. Okay? Ain't no more blood up to your shoulder. You not about to kill I today? No, bitch, you ain't gonna kill me tomorrow. You may have tried, you did all that shit to me, but bitch, let me tell you something. I got a new attitude, bitch. Call me a pointer sister and I'm a man. I wouldn't give a fuck, bitch. But you run up, you gonna get done up with that bullshit that I know you be on. That spinner shit. Bitch, you ain't no singing group. Miss Spinner. Mr. Spinner. Doing magic on y'all. That's what they do. Anytime you feeling chest pain, all that shit. It be down. They do it to me all the time. You wouldn't know when I'm feeling chest pains or not. I'm so used to it. But they gonna catch the tower because I be doing it. It be down and I be sending it back. I could be sitting here right now, y'all. Sometimes I say, okay, they sending this. Okay, they doing this, they doing that. But sometimes I feel shit in my body part because I'm telling certain truths. I don't do shit but send it back. And I already got something going to send it back. So they gonna get their head knocked off every time. But did you see that one card I showed you where the mouth is big and the eyes is in their feet? They crazy any motherfucking way. Anybody that keeps doing any form of dark witchcraft and get bound up in that shit, it's like literally taking your head and hitting it on the motherfucking brick wall or a wall, period, and feeling nothing from that shit. So when you send it back and you knock that motherfucking head off, it don't do nothing but get them a nap. But they sure enough feel it. They be dead, gone. Cause a motherfucker keep kicking that back to you. You feel it. You will like these hoes will lay down. Till the feelings subside. Get back up and get to it. Cause they aren't that fucking marbles. So why not just keep on? When you can, when you feel them coming against you, sometimes, yeah, not all the time. I feel a lot of shit throughout the day that I know. Let me tell you something. I got a brass ankle bracelet on my ankle, on my left ankle, because energy enters on the left side of the body. That's why I keep all of these on. Copper, I used to. Copper pops very fast. Now you need brass, which helps with energy erosion. Because these hoes stay shooting, and they stay shooting at some of y'all when y'all didn't even realize it was going on. But now that the word is getting out about these witches and the shit that they be on, and all this other weird shit going on with this human trafficking shit and other shit, you gotta govern yourself accordingly. However, the ankle that I got it on, that motherfucker fucked up. It's literally looking like somebody burned my skin. But that's how much shit they be shooting. And guess who ain't taking it off? Me? Bitch, I fuck around and get stroked out on the left side of my body because that's how much shit they be sending my way. So I don't speak on all the attacks that happen to me. Neither do I return all the attacks that happen to me because I said before, and I meant what the fuck I said. My Einstein candles, dark magic reversals, me and Einstein worked on that to send it back to the cosmos through blood clots that they were giving me during their death spells they was doing on me to bleed me out. I lost oxygen to my brain. I lost a lot of iron, and I lost a lot of red blood cells, which they said I almost died because I lost oxygen to my brain. And they had to IV me and put a slow drip bag of iron so that I could get my red blood cell count up because it was that low that I damn near like this close to death. It happens to me all the time. I die, come back, die, come back. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'ma still tell the truth of how it happened. But this is how you know something wrong with them, because when you send it back, you causing them towers, but they keep on. That's why I also said I would give the executive order to blow some of their brains out, because me sending it to the cosmos, they don't even understand grace and mercy. They ain't sending it back, but you keep sending it to me. So when I was sending it to the cosmos, literally dropping big ass blood clots this big, I bled out for damn near 3 months straight. I ain't capping. Clots like this, going through pads, long ass, big ass pads, for 3 months. I'm dropping, Einstein got me literally dropping my blood clots in his dark magic reversal because that's what the fuck they was doing on me. And we sending that shit back to dark matter rather than to them. And they still shooting, trying to kill me. Bitch, what is you supposed to do with something like that but blow their motherfucking head off? But since you don't know exactly who, you know who. But then these motherfuckers want to play the game to, I don't know, ask her. I don't know, ask him. I don't know. I'm talking to her. Can you move over there? Kind of fag shit. Yes, I said fag shit. Whenever a grown-ass man acting like that but swear they ain't gay, now you a fag. Hello, gay community? Can I get a amen? Kind of shit. It's just true. The fuck? These motherfuckers ain't doing you no favors. Trying to figure out everywhere in the world to keep breaking your heart. That's weird. You don't want to hang out with no weird motherfuckers like that where all they can do is find the pain in their own motherfucking heart. But instead of taking these motherfuckers out and letting the light shine in, they keep them in and try to figure out, okay, what part of my heart can I use to act like I give a fuck about this motherfucker? Kind of shit. They can't never find it. They can't never find it. All they can find is more hurt to give to you because that's what the fuck is in the center in their chest. And Spirit told me envy got some of their chest wrecked. They heart. I'm talking about whole heart full of envy. What the fuck can you do with that? Please tell me, y'all. It's just true. Libra, what can you do with that? But protect your motherfucking self. And quit acting like you don't see these motherfuckers for exactly who the fuck they are and who they ain't. For real. Justice. Libra again. They ain't never got it. But they got more. They got a lot of conflict. They got a lot of conflict. And 555 came up before I put on the first recording. I was shuffling. I told 5 of cups, 5 of pentacles, and then another 5. Yeah, this one. And then after all that, I did it again, and the Hierophant card showed up. That's also a 5. So God is in control of all these chaotic ass matters. Sagittarius energy. A lot of people play with y'all here, Sagittarius. Men or women. Especially men. Because it's a burden for y'all to be around low vibe motherfuckers and heartbreaking ass shit. To be with bitches that think they can have some form of control over you just because they slept with you. And just because you gave them a ride somewhere or allowed them to ride in your car. And now they back homeless after that. They try their hand in art to subdue you and do all kind of shit to you. Some of y'all are so used to it. You feel it and heal it. It's terrible, but I'm just telling you what's coming up. Wait a minute, send some magic on y'all live. How many motherfuckers in y'all house? Always trying to subdue y'all. Y'all ain't the ones that want to subdue, and they always trying to subdue y'all. They act like they fake lovers, but it be all connected to money. Not your healing, not alchemy, not even, having sex without money even being a part of it. Like, what the fuck do they got to do? Are you a prostitute kind of shit? Clearly, that's how some of them behave. You know that song I hear? Hear that song by Tyrese. All I need is just one girl, one ring. That's all I need. I'm with just one crib, 2 whips. All I need is one ghetto girl to make my life complete. One ghetto girl to raise my babies with. I'm saying fuck all of my chicks. And now I'm down on one knee. Cause all I need is one. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from loving you, from wifing you, and spending all my time with you, or my life with you. Just one-on-one, I'm with it. It's so damn good. All the sex we want without no hat. Imagine that. Got a real nigga that's gonna have your back. Imagine that. That's just the way it is. And that's the way it's gonna go. Cause you gonna be that one. I'm gonna be straight with just one girl. One crib. That's all I need. I will be straight with just one ring and 2 whips. He was driving in one of these. Baby, all I need is one. Libra talking to go, I know this one. It's my man. Libra. Hell no. This wavy, this all over the place, air and fire. Like, hold up. Kidnapping spiritually grown people? Okay, some of the grown people when they were children was getting kidnapped. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, it's some actually motherfucker that's kidnapped now. Young and old. Spiritually, though. Because it's a man-fuckery going on. So they gaslighting them. They spinning them. They love bombing them. So now they in love with their kidnapper again. But they don't want to be. But they fucking them up mentally. Okay. Honey, what can you do, honey, baby? Honey, baby, what can you do? Sag Libra. I think I might have to make me some chicken wings or something. Some of y'all said connect to your lineage, a family wound or pattern can be healed now. Yeah, by walking away. By setting boundaries on your own self that you can't fix it. Some shit is just beyond your control. Because you try and you just keep getting spent. So you're allowing yourself to be gaslighted by several different people. Or gaslit. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Some of y'all got children that may be kidnapped that's 12 years old. You know, people. Some of these babies be like, shit, I'm about to go. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Honey, baby. They'll be calling in a kidnapping and I'll be right with my motherfucking mama. How bad do you want it, baby? I ain't capping. I'll be just like this. Action, bitch. At 8, it didn't matter. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shit. As much as I love my mama and love my mama, motherfucker trying to keep me from my mama, that wasn't gonna work. I'm trying to tell you, bitch. I'm about to kick your motherfucking ass, bitch. Give me to my mama. Either that or you gonna kill me. Because I ain't about to be without my mama. Now that when I know that she right here and I can get to her and we the same state and we the same place and bitch, is you for real? But some children have been literally witchcraft to have to death. I'm trying to tell you. By they kidnapper. Wanna go but can't. Wanna move but can't. Fake ass mothers. These fake ass mothers was really in it for the dick and the money, but ended up just with the kids, and they gotta sort of figure out. And then it make you like you the fake parent. No. You gotta look at shit for what it is. Like I said, look at it exactly for what it is. Psychic insight. And quit trying to find out, trying to figure out. Money ain't got nothing to do with somebody loving you. It really don't. It is a tool. A man shows that he cares for his children, because his job is to protect and provide. That's what God gave him to do. However, him protecting and providing has absolutely nothing to do with the love that he has in his heart for his children. Or for his woman. It's no different than a woman being there to console and nurture. Her not having money don't got shit to do with her consoling and nurturing and really meaning it and really loving you. Some motherfuckers is actors. And some people that you won't find balance with until you find somebody that really cares. You know how many people call people mother that ain't they actual, physical mother? Or people that was taken by people that wasn't their physical mother. And their real mother really loved them. She just didn't have the money, but she had the nature and nurture down to a pack. Don't you know that the money was on the way, bitch? Who told you to get involved, bitch? Huh? Some people are just a pure soul. Ain't no hid nothing. Quit making up shit. Because you imbalanced. Looking for some action. Kind of shit. Bitch, you got what you looking for coming here. I'm trying to tell you. This is my mother energy, y'all. When this card come up, she was born in 1947. If you're new to the channel, just know when you see this card, this is my mother energy. She wore church outfits like this because she was a church lady and she would wear the hat and that's her Bible in her hand. She not playing with nobody. Whoever channeled this, honey, this white lady was a black woman. Honey, from the south, deep south of Georgia on earth at one time named Ruthie Mae Yarbrough, honey. Let me tell you about it. The thinking woman. Time to move residences. That's on the fake heart wearing lady. People may have tried to kidnap when y'all was little. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all was not having it. It's they move wiser. Some of y'all may have girls that's with you and boys that's against you. Oh, don't think they won't poison them like that. You see how crazy he looking? Compared to how she cool. Your angel of strength may be your daughter where the boys got tricked to act a certain type of way. You just a man with the money and that's it. You ain't shit. You think a woman won't poison a boy man like that? You got to be out of your mind. You got to be out of your mind to not think so. Yes, they will. Had them thinking that you ain't shit but money. Some of y'all divine masculines that are single fathers for real or pay some type of child support because you're doing it and you got to pay it and this and that. You ain't got no woman. You just got yourself. Create a self-care day for yourself that's affordable to you. It don't matter what you do. Self-care could be eating something you like, this off your diet or whatever, or getting a massage, or something that brings you happiness. And it's a part of self-care. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Some of y'all may want to work with the amethyst stone. When you sleep, put it on your pillow, or while you're in meditation, just chilling like this, put it in your hand and be like, I desire, da 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 da, and then put it down. It ain't gotta be nothing long and drawn out and all extra shit. Sometimes it's just, like the woman with the alabaster box, or the woman with just, a couple pennies. And God, and Jesus, not God, Jesus made her covers full. Solar plexus. Some of y'all need pleasure to heal y'all solar plexus. Pleasure to heal your solar plexus. Yes. That could be a part of your self-care regimen. To heal your solar plexus. To give yourself some pleasure. It could be ice cream. It could be anything that brings you pleasure. Reading a book in the park. Chilling. Just, vibing. Not bothering nobody. You bring me joy when I'm done. Somebody broken hearted, honey. That woman wearing that fake heart, they know it was fake the whole time. Or they just not finding out. Just breaks their heart to know that she was fake the whole time. Even if it was their mother, it doesn't matter. They're ready to get nourishment. Some people is ready for emancipation. Away from these weird ass motherfuckers. These weird ass community of motherfuckers doing all this old stupid ass shit. Sex trafficking and money magicking and getting shit all tied up and fucked up. Like the shit they carrying on their back that they can't conceal or can't get rid of. They found out like a motherfucker. Changes around the corner. Darkness is true. So be prepared, y'all. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Sagittarius and Libra. Hell of a combo, honey. Deep reading. Quite combustible. Love and light.